Well, as I was telling you, I am going to show the physical properties of the hydrophobic sand. Here we have common sand. When you pour water, you will see how it's getting wet. Do you see how the sand is absorbing the water? Very quickly, it is getting wet. Now I am going to show to you what happens with the hydrophobic sand. The water is gliding over it, and it doesn't get wet. That's the hydrophobic condition. That is the difference. The hydrophobic condition could be of use for sand pits for children or for retaining the water for crops in dry areas, but the best application for the hydrophobic properties is the absorption of oil and oil derivatives in water. An oil spillage, for example. This is water and this is diesel fuel. When diesel fuel spills in the water, it forms a very large layer, and so a very large layer of water is contaminated forever. But if you spread a bit of this sand on top of the diesel fuel, you will see the hydrophobic sand pulling down the diesel fuel. Do you see the sinking process? It's gone. Some water steering, and all the oil, in this case the diesel fuel, goes to the bottom. In the sea bottom is going to be degraded by bacteria that will solve the contamination problem. The color change in the hydrophobic sand is due to the lack of diesel to be absorbed. As regular sand changes color when it's wet, the hydrophobic sand changes color when it absorbs diesel fuel. When the hydrophobic sand no longer changes color, means there is no more diesel fuel to be absorbed.